Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I have a nice pack coming today. A very tough pack to find. It's actually a pack with a Hall of Famer showing, and it's one of those where PSA didn't mention that it's a star pack showing on the label when they graded it. So either Steve Hart missed it when he was authenticating the pack and he failed to tell PSA, or the person submitting the pack didn't realize there was a star showing. That happens sometimes. So just because there's something that isn't mentioned on the PSA on the slab doesn't mean there isn't a star player showing. It just means that it slipped through the cracks. But what's good about that is sometimes you can get a better price for star packs. Because they haven't been identified as such, and so people don't take the time to look and check. Well, I have this slab, I guess I'll just sell it as a regular slab, when it's a star pack. So, and this is a player that is very popular, and there's a very big demand in unopened, and he is a Red Sox player. And I am not showing it on Facebook because there are lots of Red Sox fans and there are a lot of collectors who specialize in this particular player. And I don't want to be messaged about purchasing or about people trying to purchase this, because I'm going to keep it in my collection. And so again, sometimes discretion. I'll share with you, but sometimes it's not worth the headache of sharing it, on other areas of social media. So hope you enjoy seeing it. It's a banger. Enjoy. So without further ado, 1976 O-Pee-Chee wax pack, PSA graded. You can see it was graded mint 9. But after it was graded, somewhere along the way, there's a little gum poke there in the side. Goes to show again how stupid it is to assign a numeric value to a pack when the pack can shift around in the holder and change grades. Kind of ridiculous. But that is the era we live in. We live in a grading era. But the most important thing about this, the fact that this is PSA graded, that means Steve Hart's authenticated this as being legit. And that's why this is important, because in addition to 76 O-Pee-Chee really being the start of where we start to see some rarity for O-Pee-Chee with baseball unopened. On the back, check this out. That is Carlton Fisk showing on the back. It's not on the label, but that is, you can see the wrinkles in his jersey on the back and on the front. You can see the red border. That is unquestionably, without a shadow of a doubt, Carlton Fisk showing. So that is really cool. I like the ad on the back too with the lock and key. That's pretty neat. But that is a awesome mail day. That is a very 76 O-Pee-Chee are tough to find. And then you add Carlton Fisk showing on the back to that, and it's just next level. So keep searching, and just because a pack doesn't have anything on the label doesn't mean that there isn't a star showing. So keep your eyes peeled on eBay, folks. Have a great week. I'll be back with another video soon. Keep collecting vintage unopened baseball.